Okay, welcome to this video. I am currently getting ready to start my weekend. I have finished my Friday of work, my week of work. It's been a crazy week. I did some traveling this week for my job for the first time, and that was really exciting. This weekend on Sunday, I'm actually traveling again to Chicago, so I am probably going to record this here as well in this vlog, but I just had to start this video off by saying I had an entire vlog filmed for before this, and I was editing a video. I had spent time uploading this, probably like a day's worth of time working on this video. And it also took me weeks to figure out how to like manage the data and like storage part of recording videos and uploading YouTube videos and all of those things. And it was just a lot of back and forth, and I was starting to give up. And then I finally figured it out. We were rolling. I got the vlog like halfway edited. I have been working on it for the day today. And then I drop my hard drive, my external hard drive. I drop it and it is making this clicking sound, and I Googled it and it said it is unrecoverable. Well, that hard drive is $80. So I got the biggest one because I thought I would have it for a while. So now I'm recording on my phone. So we're going to attempt to record this vlog on my phone, see how that works. I don't know. I am determined to make this work, but I'm getting a little discouraged. I'm not going to lie. So for tonight, my friend Colleen and her dog Pepper are coming over to spend the night, so I am getting ready for that. We were gonna have a girls' night in, but I kind of just want to be outside. I want to be outside, I want to be social, I want to put on a cute outfit, and I want to be seen by other people. So we're gonna go over to a local brewery with my family. I think my mom and my dad are going to be there, and then me, Colleen, and Pepper. So we're gonna do that. I will record some of that tonight. But I just finished doing my makeup and I am going to put on an outfit. I'm going to put on something pretty casual and then go from there. What else am I doing this weekend? Tomorrow, kind of undecided. We might go on a walk tomorrow morning on the trail. And then I think I'm going to work on the house. I think I want to get some frames for a project that I have an idea for my guest room for decorating. And then I also am considering picking out paint for the guest bathroom, and I feel like that will set me up on that next project. So, and here we are again, getting cut off because my storage is running out. This is really a fun game, and I'm really determined to make YouTube videos, so here we are. But anyway, my boyfriend is away for the night, so that's why the girls are playing tonight. Not really, we're just hanging out, and I wanted someone to sleep here so I didn't feel scared to be here alone, but he is going to be gone until tomorrow evening. So I'm going to make myself busy tomorrow during the day. And then on Sunday, my best friend Bree is coming home from, she's stationed in Italy right now, and she is having a little family get together. So I am really, really excited for that. And then my boyfriend will drive me to the airport and I will travel to Chicago for work on Sunday night. So should be a fun weekend. Pretty casual. I'm excited to get it started. I'm ready to be done with work for the week. So let's go. Here is the outfit that I'm going with. I can't really show you too well from this angle, but maybe I'll go downstairs. But I've just got some earrings in, plain tank top. I've got just like regular like loose fitting jeans. Very casual. I am even debating keeping these earrings on. We'll see, but very casual, just going and hanging out. I don't drink, but I do like to be in like a social setting. So I'll get an NA beer, I'll hang out and sit with everyone, and I just want to talk with people and sit and relax. So that's what we're gonna go do. So Let's do it. Okay, verdict is we changed the earrings. I didn't love the white ones, so we've got just the gold little teardrops. Actually, Colleen bought these for me and I'm going to meet up with her. And then I've got my sunnies and then just like plain slouchy black bag, and that's what we're going with. Here is the guest bedroom. Colleen's gonna be the first one that stays in here. The bed is all set up. Some of the furniture is set up, but I still have a lot of things to do. I have like a whole video putting this together in the works, and then TV is still on the floor, needs to be mounted. We want to kind of put it in the corner here so that it's facing the bed. And then the only other thing we have is this mirror, and I still haven't taken the sticker off, but it's getting there. But I have this basket and my intention is to like fill it up with goodies, but I haven't really had time to put it together. So unfortunately, Colleen's gonna have to wait on that, but it's coming together and I love the little setup. The sheets are like a pinstripe, and I wanna cover this wall, I think, with some pictures, specifically like baby photos of me and my boyfriend, and I think that that would be really cute. So I think I'm gonna put that together tomorrow. We just had ourselves a morning. We went to the trail and walked for probably like 3 miles. I don't have like a tracker or anything, but I think it was probably around like 3 miles. And then we went and we sat at breakfast and had a nice breakfast. Colleen and Pepper just left, so now I'm going to kind of do things that I need to do with my Saturday. And what I think I'm going to do is, right now I just got home, I think I'm gonna print off pictures that I want for this craft that I'm doing, and then I think it should only take like a few hours if I send them off to like Walgreens or CVS. So then I'll probably like clean up here a little bit and like get things together around the house, maybe sit outside and read, and then I'm gonna go out and look for some picture frames and maybe go to the craft store for what I want to do, and then kind of have a chill rest of my day. I will probably need to like plan out meals and do a little meal prepping today as well, so I gotta figure that out and go to the grocery store for whatever we want to do for dinner. So that is what my plan is. It's been a good morning so far. It was really nice to get outside. It's like perfect outside, like 75 and sunny. So I think I want to continue to sit outside and have that time to just chill. Okay, I just picked up photos from Walgreens and I'm so excited. These are like old, young pictures of my boyfriend and his siblings. They're so cute. Like, are you kidding? I'm obsessed. This is gonna be for the craft that I'm doing, like for decorations for our guest room. And then I have like photos that my like great aunt gave me, so I'm gonna use them for my photos. But I'm excited for those. My boyfriend called me right before I left the house asking if I wanted to go on a date tonight. So he's still like 2.5 hours away on his little overnight trip. So I am gonna run all my errands, and then I'm probably gonna go home and like put myself together and get ready for our little impromptu date. So I'm excited. I don't really know what prompted him to do that. I don't know if he just wants food or what, or if he's like actually wanting to spend time with me. That sounds really bad, but I just think it's funny. Like, I was not expecting him to call me and ask if I wanted to go on a date. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go over to, I think HomeSense is where I want to go, and then maybe Michael's to look for the things that I need. And then I also made a grocery list, so I'm also going to go over to the grocery store and just get my groceries done for the weekend, because I won't have time really to do it tomorrow, and I don't want to have to like squeeze it in to my plans. So that's where we're going next. Okay, here is the dinner outfit. I just have this tan little, like, I don't know what this material is, cotton dress from Target. I went with no makeup because that's what my boyfriend likes. And then I just have very simple little earrings in. And I didn't want to put heat on my whole head, so I just put the half up. It's still like pretty good from yesterday, so I did half up, half down, and just redid these pieces with my blow dry brush. So here we go, just casual dinner, this like Italian place in town. Bathroom this morning, which means I'm getting ready for the day. So we are going to do a little 5-minute makeup routine, and then I am going to get ready to leave the house. This morning is super exciting. My best friend Bree is in town. She is in the military and she is deployed right now in Italy, or stationed, I shouldn't say deployed, stationed in Italy. So I have not seen her since February, and I'm going to go and like celebrate her being home. So I'm super excited for that. This morning I packed for my trip to Chicago tonight. After the party for my friend Bree, we are going to go to the airport. Don't mind me. We are going to go to the airport. That's going to drop me off at the airport, and then I'm going to go to Chicago for the next 2 nights. So I have been packing for that, getting ready for that. Right now I am wearing just this like button-up tank top from Target. This was like $5, I think. And then I have on this like long white skirt. I will get a better video of an up close of my outfit, but long white skirt. I'm feeling European vibes today. So I'm also going to stick on some earrings. Let me take these ones out. I do want to bring these though. I like those. So I am just going to do 5-minute makeup to get ready for Breeze. And then I'm going to blow out my hair again to make it a little bit more straight. We are actually going to church before we go over to Breeze. So the plan is to go to church, drive to Pennsylvania to go to Bree's family thing, and then go back down to Baltimore to get to the airport. So that is the plan for today. I'm gonna walk through my makeup as I go. So I'm doing very minimal skin prep these days. I probably should be doing a lot more, but I am like transitioning my products right now and making sure I'm focusing on like clean beauty. So I have been doing like a slow transition because I don't want to like have to buy all the products at once. So I'm just putting on eye cream and then face lotion right now. And then for makeup, I've been trying to switch to clean beauty for makeup too, but makeup is so expensive, and I'll like buy one product and then suddenly I'm out of it and then I have to buy a new one, and it's just, there's a lot going on. So what I'm using right now for foundation is this Merit foundation stick, and it's like a cream foundation. I really do like it, and I like the consistency of it. I do miss like having a liquid foundation. I just feel like liquid is a little bit easier to apply, and like sometimes you can even apply it like with your hands. And you can't quite do that for this one, so I'm just gonna draw all over my face essentially. And then I take this like super compact brush and just spread it around. I am by no means like a makeup person. I have just been watching YouTube videos since I was like in middle school, so don't take my word for anything. This is just what I find works best for me. Right now I'm really liking this foundation. I have pretty oily skin. This does like, I don't know, I just like the cream products right now because I don't want to be completely matte, but I do get pretty oily. So like throughout the day, I'll use like blotting sheets, or if I'm going from like day to night and I have the chance to like touch things up, I will touch up with some more powder. But this is supposed to be like something that you don't have to use powder with, but I do need to use powder with it because I am so oily. Okay, so once I have it like pretty much spread, I like to make sure that it's all actually like soaking into my skin. So I'll take my beauty blender and just go over my whole face with the beauty blender as well. And I think that's why one of the reasons I don't love it is because I feel like with a cream I can just like quickly apply it with one product. I don't know, I'm kind of lazy when it comes to makeup, but having to like carry around multiple beauty blenders and brushes when I'm like traveling or on the go, I don't love it as much. But I don't know, I like this brand. Like I like Merit and I like their products, and I like that they're clean beauty, so I will deal. Okay, so then I'm gonna go in with blush. Right now I'm just using e.l.f. blushes. I haven't made the commitment to switching over to like a more expensive brand, and I do really like this color of blush, and they're just so inexpensive, so that's what I'm using right now. And then again, I have another little egg for my beauty blenders. I have two. So I have these little eggs to like protect them. And so I'll just spread my blush with that. I will do my liquid or cream products before I do my powder. I also got a cream powder from Ilia. I got this one, cream bronzer from Ilia, and it is nice and I like it, but I feel like it ran out so fast, and I must have just been using the product too much, but I already like see the bottom of the pan, and I had it for like, I don't know, a month, and I was already seeing that, and I was kind of disappointed. And like for a product that's like $40, I don't really want it to only last me like a couple months. So honestly, I stopped using it and save it for like special occasions when I want to do like really good like beat, like a wedding or something where there's going to be lots of photographs. So then I'm going to go in with this Ilia powder, just loose powder. I like Ilia products and Merit products right now for looking for clean beauty. Ilia is a little bit more expensive, but they are really good. Like this pressed powder, I feel like, or this loose powder is pretty good. And again, I'm extremely oily, so this helps keep that down, at least initially. So, oh, I literally have it all over my shirt now. I also like that this one has like a top that can close, because when I do bring it for travel, I don't have to worry about it spilling anywhere. So now that I'm not using that Ilia powder and I need to get an additional bronzer, I've just been using the Fit Me. I think this is just like a foundation, like a powder foundation, but I'm using it as bronzer because I'm pale. So I'm just going to put this on my forehead and under my cheekbone just to warm up my face. We didn't have a lot of outside time this summer because of like projects we were working on and me working 9-to-5 job. This is my first like 9-to-5 job summer. So I'm extremely pale for August, end of August, but trying not to be salty about it. And then I just bring this down as close to my shirt as I can so that it looks like it all blends together. I'll do a little bit on my nose and my eyelids just to warm everything up. I have been filling in my brows. I've been considering going and getting my brows tinted. I feel like brows is the one thing that I would like to have done all the time. Even when my makeup isn't done, I like to just have my eyebrows filled in a little bit. So I feel like getting them tinted would be a good idea. I'm just a little worried about that initial part of them being so extremely dark. I don't really want that. So I'm also like, I don't do a lot of maintenance, like beauty maintenance things. I don't get my hair dyed anymore. I just have my sister do it. And we go to like a hair supply store and like pick up a bottle. And she's like trained and she knows how to do hair. So I just go to her to get like the same brown color that I have every time. And then I stopped getting my nails done recently. I don't know how I feel about that. I kind of don't love it. I might start getting my nails done again because I don't know. I feel like my nails are constantly breaking and I am constantly getting hangnails. And I don't know if that's like the transition between like having fake nails and just using my real nails, but I don't feel like I can have any length to my nails because they just get caught on things and messed up, and I have to constantly be filing them. So I don't really love that. So I might go back to getting hard gel put on them, and I'll leave like my nails the size that they are. Like I don't think I'll get, I don't know, I hate having little nubby fingernails. I was gonna say maybe I won't get the tips right away, but I just like don't want to have little stubby nails. I just think I have like long fingers and I like when my nails are also long because it makes them look longer. Okay, so then I'm gonna wipe off the Vaseline that I put on my lips. And this is something I've had for forever. It's an Anastasia Beverly Hills and it's just a pencil. I have no idea what color it is. Oh yes I do, Dusty Rose. I've had it literally forever. It's the first lip liner I've owned and I still have it like 4 years later. It lasts forever because the pencil is actually all the way down to the bottom of the product. I slightly overline the bottom and then I'll blend that together a little bit. But yeah, I bought Kylie Cosmetics like liners one time and was extremely disappointed that I spent like $30 on this liner, and it was one of the like spin up ones, and it literally lasted me like a couple weeks, and I was pissed because I spent that money on it and then there's like no product in it. And then this is Pillow Talk by Charlotte Tilbury. I think my friend Colleen gave this to me. She said she didn't love it on her, so she gave it to me because I had the liner as well. Or maybe it was the opposite. Maybe she gave me the liner. But that is it. I'm not going to wear mascara. I haven't been wearing mascara lately. I do like it better. Most days I just hate applying mascara, so I avoid it at all costs. And then for my perfume, I use the Chanel Gabrielle perfume. I've been using this for years. I feel like it lasts long, like throughout the day. I love the smell of it. I do feel like it's more of a nighttime perfume. I like a more like fruity smell for the daytime, but because I don't really have a fruity one right now, that's what I'm using. So I'm gonna take my makeup and my eggs, and I'm going to go put them in my suitcase. To my hotel in Chicago. It is about 9:30 Central Time, so I'm on the East Coast, so it's like 10:30 to me right now. So what I have to do tomorrow for work is at 8 o'clock. I should be there by like 7:30, so I am going to kind of clean myself up, get settled, and then call it a night. On the plane, I was reading The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren, and it made the flight go by so fast. I really enjoyed it. I feel like it's like reading a rom-com. It's like forced proximity, sisters, new husband's brother, just like, yeah, rom-com vibes, like something I would watch like Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston in, but like younger. I don't know, it's just cute. So I have been enjoying that. I'm going to take off my makeup. I am going to brush my teeth, get ready for bed, and just read and sleep. I'm sure I will be knocked out as soon as my head hits the pillow. I probably won't even need to read that much. So that is my plan. I am going to end this vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for, if you are someone who is returning, thank you for continuing to watch. This is only my third video. This is fun. It has been like trying times with the tech, as I said at the beginning of this video, but I'm trying to work through it, doing our best. We will see how the journey goes. But yeah, thank you again. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and go ahead and hit subscribe to continue to follow along.